This is a video because I can make videos too. Turn up the music. Wait, it's already at 100. Hello. How are you? I am Ghost. Hello. I really suck at introductions. Anyway, this is the world that I made. Don't I look cool? Anyway, this is the world that I made. I found the village and I did some stuff with it. I'm actually kind of proud of it. This is cool. This is my archery range. Right there. Nope. Watch what happens when I hit it. Pew! Isn't that cool? Oh yeah, I've got the jump boost on. Do dun dun dun. There's my thingy. Wait. Does it really stretch that far? No, it doesn't. Let me show you one thing. Okay. So if I just go this way. Okay. I got angry earlier. I want to show you the outcome. Here, I'll face the village so that it'll be a surprise. Where's the music? I'll probably turn on a jukebox or something later. Nope. Not there. No wait, it's kind of a bit diagonal from here. Right here. Hello. I got angry. Listen to it. Listen to it some more. And the lava's perfectly fine. Just listen to the just listen to all the water. I was very mad because I came here, I ransacked everything, and then I replanted it all, and then I died. This stupid villagers decided to kill me. They killed me. Oh, okay. That actually does help, because it tells me that I'm going the right way. And all I have to do is turn this way, I think. Whether I'm heading away from my house or toward it. Which one, I do not know. There we go, toward it, okay. Why am I not showing up on the map? There we go. Do 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 do. Anyway, yeah, I dug this hole. Oops. And I made careful sureness not to hit any of the, not to break any of those things. Oh, sand's in my hand because I was working on something. Anyway, la 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 la, beacon. La 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 la. The last guy who tried to renovate the village is dead. And he's got a diamond along with some bones. What is that noise? Hey, stupid villagers, stop opening and closing your doors. It's annoying. There's some pigs. It's my, it's a stable. It's a stables, because the pigs are how I get around. That's my impression of a pig. What if I was C418 and I was in charge of making all the sounds? Yeah, a cow getting hurt would probably sound like this. I wish I had an evil cat. Then I could make the gas. What's on fire? Oh, my house. Yeah, fire. My house is so boss that fire is literally a part of it. It prevents spiders from climbing up it, because if a spider climbs up it, it'll hit the fire and it'll catch on fire, and then it'll die. Quit opening and closing all your doors! Anyway. Yep. Yeah, this is actually pretty cool. The way to get in and out of the city. How do you repair bows? I just want to know that. Because I really don't want to lose this. I played in survival a little bit. That's how I got angry to begin with. Hey, how did you get there? There we go. Thank you. Thank you. How did he get here? This is my little nature park area. It's pretty cool. I like it. It's got roses and a fence gate and a fence and some grass. Yeah, definitely grass. You always need grass. If you don't have grass, you don't have nothing. That was random. I like pretending that I'm part of the Minecraftian cavalry. And since I'm too lazy to go into the hassle of actually going in there and grabbing one of the pigs and then getting out, I'm just gonna do this. Nope. Can't put a boat on a pig. Wish I could, but I can't. Hey, hey, you, get over here. La 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 la. Eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it. Run faster. Run faster, you stupid pig. Oh, no, 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 no. Dang it. Okay, go on. La 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 la. They're all looking at my awesome rod. They like my awesome rod. Those zombies are jealous of my awesome rod. Why are there holes in the wall? Hey, stupid pig, go faster. Oops. Not that. Go faster. Why is there a hole in my wall? There. I'm part of the Minecraftian cavalry! You'll die! Minecraftian cavalry, away! I'm an official member of the Minecraftian cavalry. Do you have a problem with it? No? Okay, good. One of the really fun things I like to do is randomly run around in my town on my pig and just have the villagers look at me like I'm a hero on horseback, you know? It's like, yeah, I'm awesome. I don't even know why they had the saddle option if you couldn't even control the saddle. If you couldn't even control the said pig that you're riding on. How come it's pig? Whatever. It's probably so that they didn't have to go into the whole thing of making a horse. Which is that. Whoa! The zombie's got a shovel. I'm gonna kill him and take a shovel. Dang it! Didn't die. Yes, I got it. Where's its shovel? Oh, it doesn't like bones. Go faster, you stupid pig. I didn't have a shovel. Crap. Oh, it didn't give me a shovel. Go faster. Go faster. They're jealous. Those spiders are jealous of my sweet ride. So are the skeletons. Spider jockey ain't got nothing on me. Oh, a baby skeleton. Oh, it just fell in a hole. Hey, look, it's one of my attempts to make a landmine. Landmine. I also made a cannon. I was trying to improve the range, and it exploded in my face. No, like, literally, the only thing that you could see of it was the water. That's different. That's something that I made. That's something I was trying to make. Oh my god, was that a bat? Bat! Hey, bat, where are you? I wish the bats would give you something. But they don't. I think, you know what I can say about me riding on a pig? I think I drive a semi-truck, but I don't. Oh, there's the bat. I think I drive a semi-truck, but... Oh my god, he's got a sword. I am jealous. Oh, crap. No, no, where am I going? Stupid pig. Yeah, yeah. No, 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 go that way. Go that way. No, no, go that way. There we go. Stop, pig. I gotta get in. I'm not gonna mess around. I'm gonna go around the hazardous holes and I'm gonna shoot. Dang it. Go that way. How the heck can I... There we go. Whee! La 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 la. There's nothing in my house. I don't really know what to do. And that kind of looks like a nether star. Here's the bowling alley. Nope, nope, get in. Get in. Go in. It. Yeah, whatever. Go in it. Oh, he can't go through doors. No wonder. Oh, no, not that way. What the? He went through the... Oh, there's more space. Go. Stop making... That's my impression of a pig. There we go, that's better. Alright. Go faster. There's diamonds. There's diamonds, gold, iron, and redstone down there. I found it. Hey, it's the last guy who tried to renovate the village. Yay. As you can see, I've replaced all the gravel walk with glowstone because it lights up. One of the most annoying things about the new update, how you can control the layers of Superflat, is that, excuse me, you can't control like the spawning of grass. The grass looks so ugly. Oops. Let's see if I can replace it on this speeding pig. I really wish that they don't add horses because the pig, I bet the pig would definitely beat the horse in a horse race. Wait, where's that? Did that come from anywhere here? Sounds like it came from the left. What made that noise? Button pressing? No. Pressure plate pressing, yes. I didn't do... Is that the... Okay, pig, you've served me well. That's how I get off. No, wait. I got so used to shooting in a long range. The headshots kill instantly, but it's really hard to get a headshot. What the? It's really annoying when it does it. It'll bounce off of it because of the knockback on it. Lose this and I'll kill you. I've also got Umbra. Where'd it go? Whatever. Oh yeah, I put it in the chest because I didn't need it. I only use this. This is the only thing that I actually use. How do you repair bows? I want to repair this. It's getting old. Useless. Oh hey, look, it's the sun. Hey, zombie. Got somebody. Zombie. Hey, guess what? In a second, you're gonna die. You're gonna die. It's not gonna be me. Actually, it is gonna be me. Die. Hey, Creeper, I'm gonna tell you something. You're gonna survive! No, wait, no, you're not. Neither are you. Neither are you. Or you. Oh, hey, zombie, you know how you cheat death by sitting in the water when it's morning? Yeah, do that. You'll survive. Oh, no, wait, no, you're not, because I'm gonna shoot you in the face with an arrow. I love the music in this game. How do you get... Who gets tired of this music anyway? Like... I can't do it. Was I just humming Eleanor Rigby? What the hell? Hey, Mr. Enderman! Hey, Mr. Enderman! Guess what? You're gonna die! Yeah, Mr. Enderman! Hey, Enderman! Look at me! Look at me! You are going to die! I told you. You're gonna die. Stop teleporting away from my arrows. I meant to do that. No, seriously, I did. It's dead. Bye-bye, spider. Oh, gotta pause it. Yeah, bye. Thanks for watching. Blah, blah, blah. Subscribe. Definitely subscribe.